Good evening, Wakenya wenzangu, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this edition of Trivia 254. I am your host, Tony Kakai, na tunakuletea on this day, this show, straight from New York City, to your living room, to your matatu, to your house, wherever you are. Welcome to the show. I am your host, Tony Kakai, and today we are going to ask questions on everything. Literally just a whole bunch of questions. People sent in questions, and you're going to learn a lot if you're patient and you pay attention. So, karibu. Okay, Trivia 254 is a game show to change all game shows. If you're new to the game, you've never seen this before, let me explain how it works. I am going to ask you 12 questions. If you get a question, the question will come up on your screen with 3 multiple choices. You have 10 seconds to answer the question. If you select the right answer, you move on to the next question. But if you get the answer wrong, you're eliminated from the contest. The only way you can get back into the contest is you go into your profile page and you purchase an extra life, which gets you back in the game. But you have to do it quickly because we're moving on, things are hot and heavy, and we're not going to wait for you. So ideally, you should just have extra lives sitting around waiting. But you do not have to purchase extra lives. Trivia 254 is free to play for everyone, everywhere. And you're very welcome to join us and learn and win and have some fun. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started with question number 1. This Kenyan musician started his career in the USA. Is it Bamboo? Is it Size 8? Or Calligraph Jones? What do you think? Started his career in the United States. This is a sample question. Hopefully, easy to maswali mboga. You should be able to get this right out the gate. Consider it a freebie. Okay, the correct answer is Bamboo. Bamboo started his career in California, United States, and then he moved to Kenya, and he made a whole bunch of songs, including one of my favorite called Bounce. Bounce to this, etc. All right, let's move on to the next question. Also a freebie, I hope. It's on Kenyan music. Nyashinski's Malaika was produced by, was it Kagwe Mungai, Sedo, or Mad Tracks? What do you think? These are all, Kenyan producers that have been working overtime to bring you the greatest and the latest beats in Kenyan music or club, jamming out. Who do you have to thank for what you're listening to? Well, for Malaika, the correct answer is Sedo. Sedo worked with Nyashinsky very closely to bring you this absolute marvelous piece of music. If you haven't heard the song Malaika, endo itafute. Bless your soul. And we have Sedo to thank for that. Okay, question number 3. John Garang Di Mabior was shot 3 times, out of the sky, or in the head. What do you think is the answer here? You have only a few more seconds and you're done. The correct answer, well, the man is dead, so clearly he's dead, but he was dead by being shot. How was he shot? He was shot out of the sky. Out of the sky. Somewhere over Uganda, northern Uganda, flying a helicopter back to Juba to continue administering the new state of South Sudan, which had just acquired independence and liberation from the north. And the man was gunned down in his helicopter. We lost South Sudan, and Africa lost a patriot and a hero on that day. Next question. The rooster in the center of Kenya's coat of arms is a symbol for courage, a tribal coalition, or a political movement. What do you think? There is, in the Kenya's coat of arms, there is the rooster. Jogoo imesimama imeshikilia choka. What is that a symbol for? Well, if you remember correctly, we had the Kenya African Union, which fought for independence. And the symbol is a jogoo, which was Kanu's symbol. For the longest time, Kanu ran this country, and we just kept the rooster in respect and admiration for what the Kanu people did for this country. Salsa, and everyone else. Kanu was there, but Kanu wasn't for independence. Anyway, the next question, number 5. This is a key difference between a broiler and a kuroiler. Breed, Size or color, key difference between broiler and kuroiler. I just found this out today. I did not know what the heck a kuroiler was until today, this morning, 5 minutes ago. The correct answer is breed. The difference between a kuroiler and a broiler is a kuroiler is bred from a broiler. Learn something new about chickens and how they're the coat of arms and how they're bred, all of that. Good stuff. Okay, next question. After the Holocaust, the United Nations considered establishing an Israeli state in this country: Ethiopia, Botswana, or Uganda? Israeli state after the Holocaust. Which of these countries was considered? Well, you have to understand, after the Holocaust, the Israelis were stateless. They were being hunted and killed all across Europe, in Romania, in Russia, in all these countries. And it wasn't safe to be Israeli or Jewish in Europe. So the United Nations came together and said, we shall establish a Jewish state. They almost put it in Uganda. But then they went ahead and put it in present-day Palestine. Over there, where they're still fighting. The Palestinians and the Israelis are still fighting over that land many years later. Question number 7. But do I say is a colloquialism popular with folk from the Luo community. It means, if I do say so myself, I say, or I dare say. What does it mean? You guys should know this one. It's a fun little one. The correct answer is, if I do say so myself. Also, but do I say? Okay, question number 8. Raha tupate na ustawi is the latest line of this verse of the Kenya national anthem. Latest line, which verse? Is it the first, the second, or the third? If you remember the national anthem correctly, we've talked about this on this show plenty of times and to keep coming up because this is stuff that you should know as a Kenyan. The correct answer is the first. Raha tupate na ustawi. How's that rendition for you? You should also sing it out loud because hizi maswali zitarudi. Okay, question 9. This year, Rwanda unveiled a locally manufactured mobile phone with this brand name. Is it Savannah, Tuzi, or Mara? A cell phone, a mobile phone manufactured in Rwanda. The phone, by the way, sells for 25,000 shillings for a 16 GB phone and 30,000 shillings for a 64 GB phone. So go and look for it. The brand is called Mara. The logo is a pencil drawn lion head. Don't get the fakes, get the real deal. Buy African. Okay, next question. The word nirvana arises from the Sanskrit language. It roughly means extinction of pain, material, or self. What do you think? Nirvana. It also means heaven or like a very nice place, but literally translates from the Sanskrit, which means to mean extinction of self, to forget the self. Just a little philosophy for you, my friends. Okay, the next question, question number 11. If you're still with us, congratulations. You were this much closer to getting this bag and having the bragging rights as a Trivia 254 contest, which means you are super Kenyan. Okay, a corona inebriates, embalms, or coronates. What does a corona do? This one should be pretty clear to all of us here what that does. The correct answer is a corona inebriates. A corona inebriates. Now, the other, if we spell this with an ER, corona, CORONER, that's someone who embalms, that's someone who deals with dead bodies. Coronates, there's no such thing as a corona who coronates. Who coronates? The person who coronates is just the kingmaker. He gives a coronation. Anyway, let's finish this. Question number 12 for the win. the bag. The Central Bank of Kenya just published this statistic for 2019. The probability that a mortgage holder defaults is 12%, 25%, or 17%. Probability of default for mortgage holders in Kenya actually rose from 12% in 2017 to 17%, which is the correct answer here, in 2019. $38 billion shillings outstanding. Mortgages have not been paid, have been defaulted on. Real estate industry is in a bit of a shell shock. Anyway, that's it for today. If you won a bunch of money, congratulations, good job, you go. Welcome back to Trivia 254 next time, tomorrow, 8 p.m. for the same. And if you would like to follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, utatupata huko. You will get extra lives by coming through there and reading what we have. Sometimes we put tidbits hapa na pale. And our YouTube channel has old shows that you can follow for more about what's coming up next. We're working to bring you the greatest show in Kenya. I am your host, Tony Kakai. Thank you so much for joining me and joining us here from the studio. Tutakupata kesho, same time, same place. Ciao.